Hi, this is Amit Mehta, and this is the first of the series of videos which we are coming up with, which would talk about investing in real estate and how you can become a successful real estate investor. We deal with a lot of investors. So one of the common traits of a successful real estate investor is that they are always on the lookout for a value buy or a bargain. They are always on the lookout for the next infrastructure development. They are always searching where you have a social fabric, where commercial developments are happening, and all these factors put together creates an area or a geography which then develops into a great real estate destination. Take for example Lower Parel. Lower Parel was surrounded by mills, 10 to 15 years back. You would never have even dreamed of investing into an area like Lower Parel. But 10 years, 15 years down the line, you can see how Lower Parel has transformed into a buzzing commercial and residential destinations. Where today, Lower Parel's host of upcoming residential developments like Lodha the Park, the World Tower, India Bulls Sky, Casa Grande, and various commercial buildings like India Bulls Finance Center, One India Bulls, Naman Midtown, Urmi Estate, Peninsula Business Park, Peninsula Corporate Park. All these put together has made Lower Parel a fantastic investment destination. Like that, there are other areas also coming up in Mumbai, which offers that social fabric, which offers commute to work, which offers schools, amenities in and around, where if you invest, you can definitely make good returns. Let's compare real estate with some of the other asset classes. Gold, for example. Gold can give you capital appreciation, but gold does not have any inherent fundamentals why price should rise. It's a pure matter of demand and supply in terms of how much one can mine and what is the overall global demand for gold. Let's take stocks and mutual funds for example. Now equities and mutual funds can give capital appreciation, but rarely do they give returns in terms of dividends, and even the percentages of dividends are substantially lower. Fixed deposits or bonds, fixed deposits and bonds would give you interest, but they would not grow your capital. Real estate is the only asset class which will give you capital appreciation and it will give you returns in terms of yield, in terms of rent. Now these rent in residential in a place like Mumbai can be anywhere between 2 to 3.5% depending on where your home is. And commercial, it could be anywhere between 6 to 9 or even 10% depending on what sort of commercial property you have, what is the location and what is the overall demand for that. Besides that, real estate is bound to give you, or it could give you a capital appreciation of anywhere between 6 to 10% in any area in Mumbai today. If you are invested more towards South Mumbai, then the returns would be slightly lower because these properties are already sitting on a large base. If you are invested more towards the suburbs, then your returns could be higher, could be in the region of 8 or even 10%. Because these properties are not sitting on that higher base. One of the questions that I get posed as a realtor is today a good time to buy a property? My answer to that question is today is a great time to buy a property. The reason being, Mumbai market has not moved for the last 3 years. It has never been in a lull this far. Property prices are same what they were 3 years back. And at the same time, there are more jobs being created. There are new foreign companies which are coming in. There is more capital which is flowing. There are more investments which are flowing. There are NRIs who have job unsustainability outside in countries like US, Middle East. So these NRIs are now looking at moving back to India. So there is a brain drain of capital which is happening back to India. And these are the factors which will contribute to property prices moving up in the future. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to like the video. For more weekly videos, kindly subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends.